Okay, so this video here is going to be a little bit different. This video is going to be myself talking to my coworker Mike. My coworker Mike is, he's at home, I'm at home. We're both doing our work from home thing. We just happen to be on a lunch break. This is a very rare opportunity where the two of us are playing the exact same game at the exact same time on different phones, but it's rare that I can talk to a coworker and ask them, how do you feel about this game? And how is this going? What are your tactics? You'll get a really good conversation between the two of us. I had my coworker Mike give me a call and we just walked through and talked about a whole bunch of things. I had 8 questions, fairly good questions. A couple of them stumped him, which I was really happy that he got stumped a little bit on some of these questions because, you know, I don't play the game the same way he plays the game. I was very surprised to hear some of the things that's coming out of his mouth. And it's a good video. It's less than 20 minutes. I can tell you that much right now. It's less than 20 minutes. So I hope you enjoy it. I got a chance to do some really good transitions, animations. I pulled in a whole bunch of resources. This is one of my better videos. If you have watched my older videos when I was having more fun and doing some playful things, you'll see some of those elements thrown into this here. I am not upstairs on the deck like I normally am. This time I'm downstairs in the office and I am just simply having a good conversation with a coworker about a video game that the two of us are playing. Enjoy. Oh, there we go. We have a phone call. It's coworker Mike. Oh, hang on a second here. I'm putting you on speaker. Hello, coworker Mike.
Hello, Carlton Campbell.
You don't speak. Why you use my last name? I'm coworker Carlton.
Okay, coworker Carlton.
Okay. Oh my God. Put my whole name out there. So, okay. I'm aware. It's okay. I know. I'm aware that you also have dabbled into at least this game called Tom Clancy's Elite Squad. What do you feel about this game?
Well, I didn't know if it was going to be a live shooter type where you take first image look, but no, it's kind of like a time management type game.
Okay.
Or RPG.
Yep.
So it's different. I'm finding it a little boring now.
Oh no! Oh no! So.
But I don't know if I'm just missing some things and just... But anyways, continue on with your question. So, okay, that was not even question number 1. That was just the intro to see how things were going. Oh, there you go.
Question number 1. Now, I do have a list of questions here for you, but question number 1 is, have you played any Tom Clancy games before? No, I think this is the first one, actually. That's what I thought. Because without that previous gameplay, you would not have any nostalgia or feelings toward any of these characters that you're seeing getting just hammered across the screen. This is true. So, the next question, I know it's pretty. That's okay because you've never played this before. You were interested and you dabbled into it. So the next question is: have you read any of Tom Clancy's books?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So you have read the book. So you are familiar with, the whole Tom Clancy world, at least a little bit of it.
A little bit of it.
I don't even ask about the movies because everybody has more than likely seen at least one of their movies. At our age, everybody's seen Hunt for Red October and Jack Ryan stuff. So,
Yeah.
So the other one, the other question is, number 3, have you deleted the game yet?
No, I'm still playing it.
I know I should have probably asked that earlier or started off, but I was like, you know what, I'll ask him eventually. So the answer is no. You have not deleted the game yet. You're still giving it a shot.
Yeah.
So the next question is, what level are you on the game? Do you know offhand?
I don't know, 20-something.
20-something. Okay, I like that. 20-something. I'm like 31 or 32 right now.
Yep.
So the next thing is, have you turned the music off?
Oh, see, I don't usually keep the sound up.
Oh, you're a soundless player. Oh, that's okay.
Well, I have it up a little bit, so you get the repetitive commander speaking,
Yes.
So it's the same line, so it's like, yeah, why bother?
Interesting. So you just lower it down so you can do other stuff. So and it's gonna be a good one here. This is gonna mind boggle you a little bit here. Have you noticed that there are no ads in the game other than self-promotion?
I don't think I've gotten any ad.
Exactly. It's a little bit of a it's a little bit of an experiment.
The buying of.
But in the background, what they're doing is they're showing you other games from Tom Clancy, basically letting you know that, hey, these are other games that you could be exploring in these characters. Self-promotion.
I've never seen anything for another game, just like, hey, why don't you buy this bundle, or hey, why don't you buy this bundle?
Well, okay.
So you get
that is
in the game faster, but never for another game.
Never for another game, and that's totally true. But while you're playing these games, you have to realize, when you're playing the game, you have to realize that you're getting a mix of like 7 or more different Tom Clancy games that are out there, and some that are still in production right now.
Oh, gotcha.
So, and
all the different DLCs.
Yes, for the different DLCs, and also for the big guy with the shield. He actually is from Rainbow Six. I personally don't like Rainbow Six, but I know of this guy because of the cosplay people. And it's almost like having a battlefield of cosplay people fight each other, because they're like different franchises from the same company. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Kind of weird, but it's, in a way, it's self-promotion. I have no beef against that. None at all. So this is another question.
But the fact that Ubisoft is doing this?
Well, yes.
Beef about that? Coworker Carlton?
It's normally I strongly dislike Ubi, but in this particular case, I find it oddly good. I like it. I often refer to it as dangerously addictive, because if you have the previous knowledge of all the other games, even just a little bit, there's a little bit more of a bond to see your group grow and work as one.
Gotcha.
So the next question is, what device are you playing the game on? And on your device, can you see the different levels of the characters? Can you see everything well?
So I am playing on my Android Samsung S10.
Ooh, S10.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I can see everything.
Okay.
I don't have any problems seeing really anything.
Nice.
It's a decent graphics game, which is impressive.
Yeah, I noticed they had some settings in there, so you can actually change the settings from low to medium to ultra, which I thought was kind of cool. It's I've never seen settings like that on a handheld.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I don't usually see that. It's usually, on off. That's it. That you play as is. Here's the game. You play the game.
My guess, they have that for data usage.
Yes.
Because you have different, you and I both have, subscriptions through a various carrier.
Yep.
But now they have, the pay buys Yeah. You know, they don't want to. I don't want to use my data to play this, but I don't want to play it here.
Yeah.
So lowers the data. That's my assumption.
Well, that's a good assumption, and it's also the reason why I took it off my cell phone. That the accessibility of having that game in my pocket all the time, bad idea. Such a bad idea. So.
Oh, you mean like in between things, you're like, oh, let's pop on and play this.
Yes.
Just for a minute.
Yeah, this only take a minute. Then all of a sudden, 5 hours later.
Well, see, I'm at the point, and these are things that I've got to figure out. I'm at the point where my characters are built up, but I got to do other things to build up more coins to upgrade to continue on. So I only get 1 or 2 pops here and there.
Yes. Okay. So.
Put it down
and the video gamers refer to this as farming. Okay, you have to farm the tools that you need in order to beef up your character and have them play at a more fair playing field.
Yep.
And in my situation, because I did delete the game and then reinstall it, I did get the opportunity to build better characters as opposed to working with what I already had. So that actually helped me a whole lot. Because Briggs, the character that I love the most, Briggs and Cristal from, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. Those two guys, those are the only two I really care about. And unfortunately, I only have 1 or 2 characters. And the one character I do have happens to be very weak in gameplay. He gets killed a lot. So I'm like, you know what? I'll save you for later. So, the very last question, and then I'm going to let you go, because I know, you're doing very important work for the public. The stuff that we do it well.
This is true.
Yes, I believe that we are the best at what we do when we do what we do. Okay, so, the very last question is, are you happy that the Division 2 sucked so bad that I no longer talk about Division 1? Or any division.
You don't. I just realized that. I just figured it was because of the pandemic. Because we could just mute you. Wow, so Division 2 sucks that bad, huh, dude?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I threw another $30 into it just to do the. I know. I threw money.
I don't throw anything in the games.
No. And the Xbox video game.
Oh yeah, well, I realize that.
Yeah, but you already have to pay for it. So
well, you gotta pay for it. Oh, you had to do your membership thing.
Well, no. Remember, the Division 2 cost me $60, 50, yeah. 60, whatever it costs, and then I ended up getting season pass number 2. That cost an additional $30.
Yeah. So.
And it was just to go back to New York City, and it really does suck because they're using the exact same graphics engine and all the other stuff, and it still feels like a DC-ish New York. And even the Freedom Tower that's in there, it looks pretty, but the gameplay is just, to me, it just feels hollow. It's just like no story.
Gotcha.
To me, yeah. I don't know, it's something off about the Division 2 that is off-putting. But this is not about the Division 2. This is about, the game, the one game that we are actually playing, not together, because there is no PvP. And you expected something like a person versus person, first-person shooter, right?
Well, I didn't know, actually. That was probably my first instinct. It was going to be something like that.
Yeah. Our security guard plays a game, a Call of Duty game like that, and I can't do it. Cannot do it.
Yeah. Those, whatever.
So, I'm holding something in my hand right now. It's big, and it's long, and it's black, and in gold. Are you using rockets to bombard these guys right now?
Oh, Hell yes.
All right.
Airstrike, baby.
Airstrike. Boo.
The other one I use, and I've already boosted him up too. The other one I use too is the one there. I believe it's the symbol of a lightning bolt.
Oh, you use that?
Weigh their power.
I don't use that.
Oh, dang. Dude, that comes in handy, especially when they put up their healing one and you zap them with that and it stops it immediately. It's so cool.
Really? Okay, because I've been beaten a couple times in the arena by people who have done that, I believe, and they've screwed me over, but the big guy, the guy with the GIGN on, he is beefed up so badly that he's hard to hit. And I also have Coda now.
Okay.
I got Coda. She got a shotgun, and her level is like 6,000 from the start. Oh, wow. Yeah, she is badass.
Yeah, I haven't gotten her then.
Oh my God! When you get there, him and Coda together, they're unstoppable. Megan is good. Megan is good. I will admit she is good. But what's the other guy? There's another guy. Midas. Do you use Midas?
I'm trying to think which one Midas is.
Midas is the one that has a drone that blows up. It just goes over there and like boom hits him.
No, I haven't found him yet.
Oh, you got it. Okay, you got to get Midas.
Used against me. What the hell?
It just goes over and like boom, like.
Well, the thing is they have that one with the protective shield.
Yes.
That's one of the little icons you can use. The drone, it goes right behind it.
Yes, it does. It goes behind it, opens up, and boom, hits you.
Yeah,
so Mike and Coworker Mike, enjoy the rest of the day, because I know we got stuff to do. Our lunchtime is almost over, so enjoy the rest of the day, and hopefully it doesn't snow today.
Not here.